He's got at the edge of his 6-yard box and he gives it to his goalkeeper in the box with players in the area. So composed he is. Oh, here's a chance.
It is. It's the long ball over the top. It's Lionel Messi. Adds to his collection, make that goal. 501. Takes it all in his stride. Well, he had the freedom of the Camp Nou.
It's a mistake, Rob, but he is so alert at picking up on mistakes, and he is grease lightning, really is. And they were calling, a minute ago they were calling Messi. Well, he responds here at the Nou Camp. That's a class goal from a class player. Absolutely, that's what it's all about.
Well, the supporters mirroring his now famous celebration. And this was the
look at
gift of the goal.
It's
of
anticipation.
The 500 previous that he'd scored, I don't think any was as easy as this.
His anticipation. He knew the anchor man in midfield was going to play it back to the centre half, and he's on his way, and he intercepts it, and he goes past the young defender who hasn't a clue what's going on, Mondragon, and he is a young defender, and he flicks it up because he wants to lob it over the goalkeeper, and he does all of that.
I think he was trying to juggle it past the keeper there, and then he had to improvise.
Well,
Needs must.
He's got no chance there. He's class. He's
Messi. Messi steals the ball again. Creates a chance for himself. Well, it took a deflection. It was on target originally.
Well, I was just standing to say that was a poor pass from Messi, and look what he does. He goes and wins it back, Rob, edges the box, and he cracks one. That is, what, 5-6 inches of the far post. It takes the deflection off the defender, and that was so close to being the second goal. It's untrue. Have a look how close it is to the far post.
Taken quickly. Arda Turan. Rakitic. So this is Suarez. Now Rakitic. They're lining up, anticipating his cross. And the cue was Gomez. That was some strike. Half an hour gone. Barcelona 2 up.
Pressure coming to Barcelona, and maybe the expectations are high. But when this cross comes in, have a look at this finish. Wow, great technique, in step. Rakitic cuts it back, and that is a superb finish. What a goal. Barcelona
half round penalty area as well. It's Torres, and he deceives Ter Stegen. And that's caused a rumble around the Camp Nou. If they're going down, they are going down fighting.
Well, he's got 6 goals this season, and that's his 7th goal. And you're right, Rob. He has totally sent Ter Stegen the wrong way. Ter Stegen was actually edging to his left, and he's put it to his right. That's a great free kick. Top class from Roberto Torres. First shot on target is a goal for Osasuna. Great goal as well.
A little dig in the ribs for Barcelona.
Oh, nice deception there, I have to say. And look, Petar.
Okay, Rakitic. PK game, brings it down on his chest, rattled off the post, and Gomez has got his second. He's emerging as the Barcelona hero tonight, an unlikely source.
Listen, that's great. So he falls kindly. Let's look at it again. Peels off, good chest control. What a good strike. And then another good finish from Andre Gomez. This is great skill for a centre half. I think he's done really well there, Gerard Piqué. Unlucky not to score himself, but the most important thing is Barcelona get their 2-goal cushion, and nobody's going to talk about the penalty incident now. (3-1). Certainly full stretch. Here's Messi.
Here is Messi. Taunting, teasing, scoring. Rooney this evening, Zinedine Zidane won't have to give a team talk. He'll just have to point at the scoreline that he's developing here.
Well, his finishing is absolutely emphatic here. He's gone to the left-hand side of the goal. He takes a touch, and he cuts across left, and on another touch, and when he hits it, it's about 6 inches outside the far post, and it's curling all the time. Look at that, the curl of the ball just inside the post. No chance for Sirigu. He knows exactly what he's got. 49 for the season for Lionel Messi. Test. Barcelona in total control.
There's a question maybe of when they declare. Ball is played in, and comes towards Elenia, and then Alcacer! He's on the score sheet.
That's what he needs. Thoroughly deserved Paco Alcácer, who makes a really good run, I think. Mascherano was in the way at one stage, looking to get on the end of one as well. I'm glad to see him getting on the score sheet. He worked so hard. 6th goal of the season, his 5th in the league. And well done, Paco Alcácer. Here's the ball coming in. He's onside. And Mascherano gets in his way, but his first touch is good, and he knows exactly what he's going to do. It's an assist from Arda Turan. He dinks it over the advancing goalkeeper.
Well, it has been a good night for those players who've been watching from the fringes. Gomez has got a couple. Busquets. Alcácer to Turan. Denis Suarez. Penalty. Yep. The referee felt it was a foul and judged it was in the confines of the area. And Merida knew as soon as he dived in what he tossed. His last goal was for Liverpool 7 years ago. Why has he not been on penalties? They've had a problem with penalty takers, and that has been the secret all of these years. And they are having a party at the Camp Nou. Mascherano is on the score sheet. They can't quite believe it.
They can't keep a straight face. Everybody on the bench, Suarez, Messi, Luis Enrique, everybody on the pitch, except for Osasuna players, have thoroughly enjoyed Mascherano taking the penalty and rifling it into the roof of the net. Great penalty kick. And he said,
in all seriousness, you won't see a better penalty than that all season.
No, and he said, I'm back. After a 7-year wait, I'm back.
Denis Suarez, grip ball. Alcácer between goalkeeper and defender, rides the challenge, and Alcácer gets his second.
He's taking the touch to take it round the goalkeeper, Sirigu. And look at his run. Defender running with him, but that's a fabulous ball. And he gets the touch around the defender and the goalkeeper. Mondragon tries to get a touch on it here. Does he get any sort of contact? I think he gets a little bit of contact, Mondragon, but not.